Alright, we're back for another one, getting back on 75, going north towards Knoxville. So, and that's about 8/10 of a mile. We're now leaving Cleveland and headed towards the 75 north again towards Knoxville. There's an area up over here once we actually get out onto 75 that's a very, when they say dense fog, I mean, they have signs and warning lights and everything, because I feel like it reminds me of like a swampy area. But I'm not 100% sure if that's actually the case. I just know that it gets really foggy there, so. But who knows, maybe there is a swampy area back there, at wetlands of some sort. All right. So about 72 miles before I actually exit again, which will be close to Knoxville. So you guys will get to tag along for a little bit until the battery goes dead. Seems like it's kind of windy too, but I can't see anything to actually make that determination, like a flag or anything that's blowing around. Maybe it's just the rain. I mean, I don't know. That looks like that exit back there looked more of like the downtown area of Cleveland that you would get off back there to the right. There is a Duracell factory somewhere here. I just don't know where at. I know it's in Cleveland, Tennessee, which we're in right now. I just don't know where it's at. Alabama. I guess I'm getting over too. There's a bunch of NASCAR trucks going down. All those black trucks there are NASCAR. Was that like 6? I wonder where they're going. They're going 75 south. I'm guessing towards Atlanta. But then again, I could be wrong. Again, today is January 30th, 2023. So maybe somebody can let me know in the comment section if NASCAR's somewhere in Florida or in Georgia. I'm guessing Florida. But there was about 6 NASCAR trucks, I think, that were going southbound, and we're going northbound towards Knoxville, and I'm suspecting they're going southbound towards Atlanta. But I could be wrong. This place where I'm going up in Maryville, Tennessee, the ice cream, they have an ice cream called Maryville. Well, it's made, see, this is that place I was talking about, entering fog advisory zone. The lights aren't flashing, so I'm guessing maybe the fog isn't too bad, which is really funny because it's foggy everywhere else. You would think in here it'd be just as foggy. But anyway, sir, so the ice cream, I believe, may be made up in Maryville, Tennessee. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I do know it's a yellow brand ice cream, and I thought that it was Maryville, Tennessee, but I think that there's a spot on the side of the road for it, but I guess we'll see. Bamboo off there to the right. Some little ones too, but there were some really big. Oh, more. It's just weird where you find it at. Like, it's just growing in random spots. The bamboo is. the signs all lit up with LEDs and everything to let you know the speed limit and everything. I mean, I guess if it was extremely foggy, you wouldn't be able to see the signs, but those stand out during the fog, I guess. So, but the funny thing, it's foggy everywhere else, but not here. Did you? Somebody took the sign out back there too. I would have definitely thought this area would have been really dense fog, considering that it seems like it always is, but apparently that's not the case today. So just kind of weird. Charleston, Tennessee. Definitely a beautiful drive. Not as beautiful as 24 going around all the curves and everything up in the mountains. This portion of the highway, there's not really any mountains to see. It's just all pine trees. It reminds me of a highway either 8 or 16 out of Macon, Georgia, that runs all the way to Savannah, where it's just pine trees for like 150 miles and you can't see anything. This isn't as bad because it's not as long, and you can still see various stuff from the highway. But again, 24 is just really beautiful considering you're going around the mountains and everything and seeing all that stuff. So Hiwassee River. To look that up to see if the Hiwassee goes into the Tennessee River. I mean, it's a pretty big body of water, so. Calhoun, Tennessee. And the funny thing is Calhoun, Tennessee and Calhoun, Georgia are probably about the same distance from Chattanooga both ways. So Calhoun, Tennessee is up here ways from off of 75 north, and Calhoun, Georgia is off of 75 south. Actually, now that I think of it, Calhoun, Georgia might be a little bit further from Chattanooga than Calhoun, Tennessee. So it's just so interesting how everything is so close to the border, with Tennessee having a name of for a city like that and then Georgia having a name of a city. It's just interesting. At least to me it is.